In this video, we'll be watching all the best videos of Karens and Kevins in the wild, doing what they do best. And if you guys enjoy and want updates on any of the Karens in this video, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to watch until the end. A Karen is going barking mad over the potential removal of a tree she claims to own. Who knew Karens were environmentalists?
You just chopped down branches hanging over into my yard.
I'm taking ivy off and on the tree.
Get the f out of my yard! Get out of my yard!
I'm gonna step right here, call the cops, because I wanted to come laugh at you. You're nuts.
You think because you have a you can walk all over me?
You're crazy.
Get out of my f***ing yard!
You're gonna have a heart attack.
Get out of my yard! I'll take a heart attack anytime and defend my human rights!
Yeah.
I own that tree!
Okay, then you need to pay to have it trimmed away from this building.
When you see a Karen in the wild, sometimes you just need to sit back, munch on some popcorn, and enjoy the show.
To get to a place. So y'all really need to provide handicap parking. I think by law y'all have to. Well, we couldn't get into it. It's blocked up. My husband said, is that locked up? And said, yes, for divers only. That's what we were told. Oh, yeah. So, y'all need to get y'all's act together, because $16 for just, I didn't even get in the water to stay, and the two little ones had to wait forever to get on the diving, because hordes of teenagers would come in and jump right in front of them and everything else. So, y'all need to control your place a little bit better here. But before someone else is stung, I mean, being this remote out, if he was allergic to these things, he could be dying right now. Do y'all realize that? What a liability this is for the state? Well, be y'all's job, that's all I'm asking.
Yes, ma'am.
My husband worked for Parks and Recs in Panama City, Florida. I know what I'm talking about. I know the laws.
Have a nice day.
Yeah,
Of course.
Not only do Karens believe that they are above the law, but they parade around as the joke police too.
A senior citizen might be concerned about somebody in SART in front of her house. That might be funny to you. I live here. What anything is about you.
I live here. I do live here. You want to see my ID?
Good.
You want to see my ID? Will that make you feel better?
No.
Okay, well then
I'm
you
not
go on
saying
then.
that about you. What is your problem?
I don't have a problem. You're standing
you
at my door
do
for what?
have a problem.
You're standing at
I'm
my door
saying,
for what?
why
You're
are
taking
you
pictures
parked
of my car
here?
for what?
When I came out and asked you,
damn it.
why are you parked here?
Doesn't matter
I
why
have
I'm parked here.
every right to say that. And you're photographing me to get on CNN. Good for you.
I'm not putting you on CNN.
Watches that. Lady, you're drunk. Can you please go?
No, I can't.
You're drunk as hell, man.
I can't.
Karens absolutely hate getting caught, and this Karen is furious at some innocent kids running a lemonade stand, stealing the father's phone while he tries to hold her accountable.
All right, so
And you're just letting
this
your kids
woman
be
has
out
stolen
here?
my children's money
No,
from their
no,
lemonade
no,
stand,
no.
which they were
All
running.
I did was get them to stop
I let my
selling
kids
lemonade.
do a lemonade stand today,
Yeah.
and
Is
for
that
whatever
okay?
reason,
Is
this
that
woman
okay to do
came
during
up
a
to them
pandemic?
and stole the
You
money that they've
understand
made,
that other people are
and they ran
dying
in
right now?
and
People
told
are
me
still
that this
dying
crazy lady,
today.
listen to me, a
Look at
crazy
what you're
lady
doing.
stole my
How do
kids.
you call me crazy?
You
Look at what you're
you're doing. Be reasonable.
You're getting cups of lemonade. If you want to sell lemonade, sell it in a container. Don't just have open
Why
cups.
would you steal
Look
the
at what
kids'
you're-
money?
Hey, look at what you're doing. You have ice open here. They're just grabbing it with their hands. They're putting it in these cups. Is that reasonable?
You've stolen my phone now.
No,
You've
no,
taken
no.
my
I
kids'
want you
money
to
and you've
understand
stolen my
what
phone.
you're doing here. Do you even live here? Is this? I haven't
This is
seen
my
you around
cousin's
before.
house, and my kids come here frequently. I'm sure you've seen them if you live
No.
in the area. Do you live in the area?
I do. I live right around the corner.
Okay. What's your name?
My name's Stacy. And what's your name?
Look, Stacy.
Oh, so you don't even want to share because you are actually concerned about what you're doing. You feel bad because you're just selling lemonade in open
My
cups.
kids-
And that's not acceptable.
It's acceptable.
No,
fine.
it's not.
You've stolen their money.
You're
That's
not even wearing
that's
a
what's
mask.
Not fine.
Your kids weren't even wearing masks.
I've been vaccinated.
Oh,
Have you
your
been
kid-
vaccinated?
I have been vaccinated. Have your kids been vaccinated?
I would like you to
Do
put
they
their
go
money
to
back.
school?
I would like you to put their money back. Or
Fine.
you have stolen
Fine.
little children's money.
I didn't steal their money. I got them to stop selling lemonade
Stacey,
in an open container out here. Do you know other people live around here? There's elderly people around here. Do you understand how unsafe this is? Do they have hand sanitizer? Are they washing their hands? I don't think that your kids or you care at all about
I think
the
that you're
people around
insane,
here.
and I think that if you were to actually stop, I think you're probably a nice person, and if you were to stop and look at yourself,
You only
what
care
you've
about
done is a
yourself.
completely
You're
ridiculous
not worried
thing.
about anybody else here.
I think what you've done is completely beyond the pale.
No.
You've come up to children
No.
and stolen their money.
I told them that what they're doing is unacceptable, and we don't want
It's
that here in
perfectly
this
fine.
community.
Look, I'm obviously not going to
We're
get anywhere
working
talking
really
to you. I
hard
would like you to
keep
just
people
leave.
safe. And what are you doing?
I would like it if you
Your
just
kids
left
aren't even
now.
washing their hands.
I've heard what you've had to say, and I'd like you to leave.
I will leave. Will you pack up what you're doing?
Absolutely
How
not.
do you go
It's
back
completely
home?
fine.
You don't even live here.
My-
This is unacceptable.
It's perfect. My cousin lives here. She watches the kids. It's completely fine. We're well within our rights to have the kids sell some lemonade.
Yeah, but they're doing it unsafely.
It's
If you
not
wanna do it
unsafe. It's
safely,
not a big
You
deal.
need to have them wash their hands. You need to have them.
Okay,
have
so call the
inboxes
health
with the
inspector.
straw.
They've made $6, 2 of them from me.
Good. Then hopefully.
Okay, good. So I'd like you to
got here
leave.
early enough that they aren't spreading it to
They're
other
just
people.
having fun,
You
okay?
need
It's
to
not a big
stop.
deal. No, you need to
It's
leave.
not a big deal.
You need to take a
So
deep
if
breath,
they don't need $5.
and you need to just leave.
Then stop what you're doing here. It's not okay.
It's not a problem. It really isn't. Everything's fine, okay? We're just
You need
selling
to be
some
done,
lemonade.
Okay? I've made it very clear that we don't want this here. You need to pack up and leave.
I want to know your full name again.
Stacy.
Okay, Stacy, so I want you to know that if you ever talk to my children again, I will call the cops. I don't want you
I'm
to
not
ever
coming
come up to
over
them or
here to
talk to them
your
again.
children.
They're going to
I'm
come
coming
back
over
out
to tell
here.
them that they're
Stop, Stacy,
have a
listen.
hazard.
I've heard what you had to say. I want you to listen to me for a sec. They're going to come back out here. They're going to keep having fun. I don't want you to talk to them again.
No.
No, this is not your right. It's not
done.
your...
Telling innocent bystanders what to do with their lives is a favorite pastime of Karen.
We live in America.
You are not even
Every
American.
second one from another.
How are you fighting for
Are you
American
kidding?
people?
Are you kidding? I'm not American. Do I need to show to you my citizenship card? Or what? I want to see your best. Do you live in Vignette?
Cutting the queue of a lengthy traffic jam is the most Karen behavior I can think of.
Remember that, okay? Oh, Joe.
You hit me, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking for real.
Joe, be
Face.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to go around. Well, the light starts behind them, so you're gonna have to go around. You can't go. Thank you. Wrong, man.
She
said,
she said, I'm gonna punch you. He was so mad. It was so weird.
This crazy Karen gets so upset she acts like a 2-year-old who didn't get their lollipop. Throwing the store products all around the place. Pathetic.
Karen firsthand today.
You seriously need to stop, dude. Go.
Male Karens love any excuse to exercise authority over someone else. And using the private property line is a classic way to do that.
I don't see any signs out here.
Signs in the front. Don't give me no signs. Over there. Get out. Now.
There should be signs over here. Like, sir, I'm not trying to argue with you, and I want to actually, like, comply with you and talk to you.
What?
I want to actually be able to talk to you about it. Like, what?
About what?
We're not harming anything. We're.
I
fixing-
don't care. This is my property. This is my enjoyment, not for anyone else. That's the point. You want me to call the police? We'll do it.
There's a police. There's an officer that lives over here in this house. I come here at the same spot and fish with him all the time.
This is private land here. Private property. Okay? Okay.
I would just suggest getting some signs around here so no...
This hateful Karen is telling a mother she needs to leave because this is a diner, not a place for autistic children. Just wow.
Autistic child at the table.
This is not the place.
Listen,
You're taking a picture of me?
I'm taking a video, yes ma'am.
Good. You're wrong.
I'm wrong for taking children.
Please.
Children are
This has to be one of the quickest moments of instant Karen karma. You love to see it.
I can't control where the it's trash. How about that? I got that on recording too. Sure did.
Really?
Yeah. I did.
What are you gonna...
Remember, kids, Karens always know best. This guy manages to wind up this Karen a treat with his cheeky laugh and uncaring attitude. Great work.
Look, she's crying because I hit her bumper with.
You hit my
Oh, no
bumper.
le pegué.
You hit my bumper, stupid ass.
Bless you. You have a good day. You have a good day. You have a good day. Ah, shut up, Karen. Karen.
Karens love complaining and telling other people what to do. So why not combine these favorite hobbies?
Can I give you a bit of feedback? Even though this music is fantastic for a family event, there's a language. Fishes.
Male Karen calls the police for being called racist after harassing a black man. Could you make it up?
Over here, I'm being called white boy. I'm calling being Tom. I'm being called names.
Tell them you was disrespectful.
And they come up on me, walk on me. Could you have somebody come over here right now? They're
and
filming
ask them
me.
where my car is. Yeah, I'm filming, bro.
Yeah.
You're weird.
I'm over here.
You're
See, he's calling me names and stuff like that. Can you send me some right here?
Yes, please.
I don't need this.
Please send the police right now. He's harassing me.
Yeah, I'm being called racist.
Karens love complaining even when there's no one to listen to them. And this inventive Karen is doing so through the Ring doorbell video recording.
Trash cans out there? Yeah, trash day was yesterday, so they can't be out there on the street anymore. Yeah, the street is public property, and it's depreciating my home. So you're going to have to come out here and move them, okay? Yeah. My daughter works for the DMV. I'll be calling the governor, okay? Do you know him, Ron DeSantis?
Karens must secretly love that COVID happened, because it gives them something new to get riled up and angry over.
Ask me to leave. Why would you say that to me? Why would you say that? If you had something to say to me, ma'am, why didn't you just talk to me? Because I don't have a face mask on. You just hit it. Bring me up, please, right now. Because I don't have a face mask on. You don't treat me with respect. Because I don't have, is that what you're saying? Ma'am, I'm seriously, I have been minding my business. I think your manager told me that I needed a mask next time I came in here. That's all that was said to me. You approached me, and the very first thing you said to me was, if I refuse to leave. I'm in line to leave. And that came out of your mouth. Why? Because I don't have a mask on, you get to be rude and accuse me of doing something wrong. Gosh, what's my total? I shouldn't even buy this crap. You're right, I don't have